Alright, what is up, what's up, what's going on everybody on YouTube here? What's up on everybody on YouTube here? What's going on everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back to you guys with another live stream. Gonna be a quick one today as I actually have some stuff to do here in just under an hour. I don't know why my TD Ameritrade is acting up right now. I was literally just on it. Guess we will go ahead and log back in really quickly while everyone is getting tuned in and getting settled in and whatnot. But really quickly, I'm just gonna say straight up, obviously I'm not investing right now, as you all know. Obviously, one, I don't even like right now as it is. Finally. Alright, looks like we're back. So sorry about that. I don't know why the internet is remaining to be as bad as it is. Okay, let's see here. What's going on, NYC Urbanista? Yeah, again, sorry about like how bad these like streams have been lately. Again, once I get moved into this new apartment, we're gonna have our own internet that we actually picked. That's actually going to be very, very, very high speed. It's gonna cost us like $60 or $70 a month, but I won't have all this lagging to deal with. If worse comes to worse, again, I'll have my whatever you call it, Ethernet cord hooked up. It says it's going to be around 150 to 200 Mbps, whatever, however you want to call it. Hopefully this will load up. It's been acting up again. But yeah, so cannot wait. I'm so ready. Like, we've been counting down the days for like 2 weeks now, so hopefully we will finally get everything straight, and I will start doing live streams again, hopefully every single day, at least 3 to 4 days a week once I get moved, for sure. They'll probably be in the evening, since again I'll have a full-time job and all that good stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm just so ready to get things back to normal. I'm like sick of just this whole situation, in all honesty. But anyways, why do I not like the market right now? Lately, you can see, I mean, we kind of cracked. What's this? Well, technically, if you look at 293 as the all-time high or whatever, then that's what it is. But recently, if I remember right, the S&P or SPY at least made like a new all-time high. It was like 286 or something like that, I believe, just above 286. However, when you look at like the Dow Jones and SPY and everything, we're kind of stuck in this range from a SPY's perspective, since I know a lot of you guys do SPY, especially for options and whatnot. We're kind of stuck in this range, which for options plays, of course, is good. But for those of you that are like swing trading, it's going to be really, I'm not going to say hard, but you're going to have to definitely pick your stocks wisely, know when to cut those losses, know when to cover the profits. If you're up even 1 or 2%, covering those profits, especially if you're on Robinhood where it's free trading anyways. Am I still live and doing alright? Hopefully the stream is doing alright. Let me know if there's like any issues. If worse comes to worse, I'll hook up the Ethernet really quickly and get this stuff a lot quicker. It's just a mess trying to do it here. But again, we're just kind of stuck in this range. From a Dow Jones perspective, it's like around 25,000, just above 25,000 to 25,500. Keeps just kind of bouncing back and forth. Obviously, anytime Trump speaks, essentially the stock market likes to fart and drop 200 points from a Dow Jones perspective, and then from the S&P perspective, drop about 0.5% as well. Today is obviously down, at least the SPY was down just over 1/3%, down about $1 overall, which again, for the options plays, this is like easy money, right? Because when you're doing like SPY, you obviously once it gets around 284, 285, what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and put a put, betting on some sort of bad news is going to come out, and then boom, the markets will drop around 1/4%, 0.5%. You make your quick money and move on. Go ahead and put some calls on the other side. Obviously, you don't want to do like the weeklies unless if you have money to blow. I've done videos, and you guys have seen live streams where I've gained lots of money by doing weeklies, but also lost lots of money by doing weeklies at the same time. So I definitely suggest at least at the minimum doing 2 to 3 week out option calls, puts, whatever you wish to do, just because again, you're buying time at the end of the day. So for options, of course, right now is like just, I mean, you can literally see on the 20-day easy ways to make money. You saw once it got up near, again, 284, if you'd have placed puts, boom, made your money within a couple days, moved on, placed some calls on the upside, had a good day, boom, you would have got your money right there. If I were most people, I probably would have sat out right around that 281, 282 right now. See, like right now, I do not like it when you're doing the options, because right now, 280 to 282, or not 280, 281 to 282, maybe even 283 is kind of that iffy range where it could easily be a good green day, it could easily be a red day, or it could easily just be kind of a nothing day. That is, again, another reason why you do not want to do weeklies, at least in my opinion, is because if you're doing a weekly option and you get 1 or 2 days of nothing, your data and all that stuff is just going to burn your profits or burn an even bigger hole in your, if you're in the negative. So like right now, right around 282, like I would not do anything from a weekly standpoint at all, like today or tomorrow. However, for like long term, like a 2 to 3 week option, I'd probably do like a 284 call depending on the price. I haven't looked or anything. Like I said, I don't like the market right now. I'm not investing anyways because, like I said, I'm still working on or moving expenses, getting our budget set for the next month or two, get our emergency fund rebuilt, finish paying off a little bit of debt. Then I'm going all in on investing. You guys know all about that, of course. And if you don't, if you're new to the channel, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button below. We love to have you here. I got tons of videos on just how to get out of debt, achieving financial freedom, all that good stuff. We've got like 220, 230 videos now and playlists to try to organize it. So definitely check those out if you're new. But and also join the Discord chat. We got like 30 or something like that, 31, something like that of you all in there now, which is awesome. It's totally free. Everything with me is totally free. I do not charge for any courses, don't charge for any groups, anything like that whatsoever. I am in the process of writing a book that's probably going to come out around Christmas time. I'll talk about that as it gets closer to being finished and whatnot. But other than that, everything's totally free with me. But yeah, I mean, right now, at this very moment, I just do not like the market, again, unless if you're playing options. If you're playing options, this market is beautiful. Overall, I do see the market continuing on up. You can see we keep just bouncing off of our, this is the 20-day 1 hour, the SMA on this 20-day chart. You can see we're just kind of bouncing right off of it. Every time we dip below it, what we do, boom, bounce for a couple days, and then we try to retest it. It did get rejected right here, however, it looks like this morning it got rejected. I did not see that. It got rejected and came back down. So tomorrow could definitely possibly continue to be another red day, possibly. But I see 280 kind of acting as a support. If it does, even then, that's down another $2. That'd be like over what, about 0.75% roughly. Maybe not quite, but pretty close to that. So I don't know. Again, this market, obviously trying to time the market is ridiculous. Anyone thinks they can do it is a fool. Yeah, 280 is a pretty good support though. So I definitely would not be surprised to see it probably test 280 maybe tomorrow, if not for sure sometime this week from the SPY standpoint, which for Dow Jones would probably mean around 25,000-ish. Again, it's just in that range, 25,000 to 25,600, 500-ish. And from the SPY perspective, 2,800, or that's S&P, SPY perspective, 280 through about 285, 286-ish range. However, like I said, I do see us continuing on up. So if you're into like long-term options, I know we're talking a lot about options. It's kind of like long-term investing, swing trading for those of you that are into like swing trading, day trading. I have a lot of videos on options too, of course. You can see obviously though that we are continuing to do nothing but go up. So either we're going to try to bounce off 280 again, or we might again just bounce right off here right around 282 flat tomorrow, and maybe try to bounce up to around 283, 284 and keep on going up. Overall, by the end of the year, I think we're going to approach 290, and that's being very, very, very conservative. I mean, we still have almost 4 months left this year. Unless there's something crazy that none of us can predict happens. Obviously you can see ever since the pretty big dip that we have, we've done nothing but just continue on up. So I would not be surprised. 285, 286 is still going to be a pretty strong resistance, of course, but if we can break that, we're definitely heading to 290, and possibly some people think even 300. I think that is a stretch, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility, so we'll see. Like I said, I just don't like the market currently. Now, if you are into actually long-term investing where you're not caring about necessarily next week, tomorrow, 2 weeks from now, and you just are looking long-term, then yes, days like today are the best times to go in, find stocks that you love, find them while they're at a cheap price. I saw Facebook had another down day today. I think they're at like right at 180, which is a perfect target price if you ask me. Let's go ahead and take a look at it actually. like, just, it's definitely, like I said, a stock picker's market, which, by the way, is what my book is exactly about, that I'm writing. So if you're, again, into stocks and stuff like that, like I said, I'll talk about that more when we get close to that. But days like today are the days to find stocks that you like, that you see value in. Amazon didn't have a red day today. I would not be looking at them, obviously. Alibaba, again, just finding stuff that's on sale, finding a pattern that you believe in. We've talked about pretty much all of these: Alibaba, Apple, all those kind. Days like today, you want to go in there, find the ones that are on sale, and just buy. You know that long term, these big companies are going to do more than likely nothing but go up. So go ahead, take advantage of those cheap prices, and then just keep on building that NASDAQ. For those of you that are looking towards retirement and whatnot, just go all in. I'm not saying go all in with one stock, obviously, but like, just diversify, but do not get crazy to the point where you have like 20-30 different companies. If you're going to be doing that, you might as well stick with mutual funds, index funds, all that stuff, which I don't really like too much. I like mutual funds sometimes. I got a few down here actually listed, but that's a whole nother subject. I just wanted to pretty much tell you guys straight up that, like, for short-term investing, I just don't really like this market right now. Like, for day trading, other than, again, maybe day trading options, even then, you guys know that I just do not like the short-term options plays. If anything, I would, again, be buying, say, 2 to 3, maybe even 4 week out option calls, puts, whatever, however the market's moving at that specific time, obviously, and then holding them for at least probably 2 days, again, obviously depending on where the market goes. Just do not be, this market condition right now is the type where you do not, sorry, I was just looking up at this stat up here, I have CNBC pulled up. This market is a market where you just do not want to be greedy. If you wake up in the morning, bell just rung, it's where I am, 8:30 is when the market opens, 9:30 Eastern, whatever. If you wake up and you see, hey, I'm up 12% on my options call, you better just lock that profit. Why get greedy? That's just what I can't preach enough to you guys at the end of the day. Me personally, though, I just don't like the market that much, so I'm kind of glad, in all honesty, that at this moment, the last probably week or so, I haven't been able to, like, I'm glad that the last week or so I've been able to invest. I've missed out on very good opportunities. I mentioned Discord. There's been tons of opportunities to make money in this market, but for the last week or so, it's just been kind of off. I kind of noticed that we just been stuck in this, like, 1% range, and I just don't like it that much. Like I said, for options, it's beautiful, but for actual, like, swing trading, day trading, it's just not that good. It's more of a long-term market right now. So, at least from my point of view, I might be wrong to some people. At the end of the day, I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not even investing right now. I'm looking forward more towards the end of this year when I'm actually going to be going all in, of course. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video because I got just over half an hour now until I have to be somewhere. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video a little bit. If you did, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. Hopefully the quality of the stream improved a little as we went out through it with, like, the connection and whatnot. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button below. We'd love to have you here. And definitely join the Discord chat. Like I said, it's all totally free. It just asks you for your phone number, I believe, to confirm you're, like, not a robot and whatnot. But yeah, until next time, guys, keep on going out there making those profits, covering your profits, and achieving some financial freedom this year. And I'll see you guys hopefully sometime this week, if not for sure by the beginning of next week. Take it easy, guys.